Good sleep is such an important ingredient for a healthy life. So today, let's work on a short yoga practice that you can do in the evening or before bed so that you can improve your quality of sleep. For this practice, you'll need a quilt or a blanket, so please go ahead and grab that and we'll get started. Begin in a comfortable lying down position. Lie in any kind of way that's comfortable for you. If you want to bend your knees, you can do that. You can straighten your legs if you prefer. You can stretch your arms out toward the sides. If the back side of your body feels achy, feel free to get a blanket and you can unfold it to the right size to support you from your hips all the way up to your head. Take a minute, go ahead and settle in. You can wiggle around a little bit and let your body just kind of relax down toward the floor. Whenever you are ready, you can start to focus on your breathing. You can start smoothing your inhales and your exhales. For good sleep, we need to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. And the way we do that in the yoga practice is by focusing on our exhales. So you can inhale naturally and then try to lengthen your exhale out just a little bit. Smooth inhale, long exhale. See if it's possible to relax your body even a little bit more, maybe relaxing your shoulders down toward the floor, or maybe rocking a little bit side to side with your hips to make sure that your low back is comfortable and relaxed. Continue working with your breathing, gradually, gently lengthening out your exhales. Okay, let's start to work on some movement now to release tension from your body. Bring your arms down alongside your hips. Then on an inhale, bring your arms up toward the ceiling and back. And then exhale, arms move up toward the ceiling and down. Again, inhale, arms go up and back. Feel free to bend your elbows if you prefer. Exhale, arms move up toward the ceiling and down. Let's do about 3 more. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, down. Go ahead and continue at your pace. What we're working on here is warming up and stretching out, creating a little more mobility in your upper back. This is a region of the body that typically holds on to a whole lot of tension because of how our bodies are built and because of our daily activities. Okay, so when you finish those, please stretch your arms out toward the sides, turn your palms face up, and relax your shoulders down toward the floor again. And now let's turn the attention to the lower part of the body. Another region that frequently feels tense is the hips. So step your feet a bit wider than your hips. Bend your knees if you haven't already. And then keeping your feet in this wide position, we're going to do a little bit of twisting. So bring both knees toward the left. And then inhale, bring your knees up to the center. Exhale, bring them toward the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the center. You can keep going at your own pace, bringing your knees from side to side. And while you do this, you can pay attention to what you're feeling in your body. Is there tightness in your thighs? Is it on one side or on both? Is there tightness in your hips or in your low back? Next time you complete the right side, bring your knees to the center, and then you can walk your feet a little bit closer to each other. Okay, let's keep working with the lower body here. So bring your left knee up toward your left shoulder, and you can take a hold of your knee. On an inhale, stretch your leg out and flex your foot. And then bend your knee up toward your shoulder again. Inhale, extend your leg and flex. Exhale, bend it toward your shoulder. Inhale, extend and flex your foot. Exhale, knee toward the shoulder. One more. Inhale, extend and flex. Exhale, knee toward the shoulder. Okay, go ahead and set your foot down and we'll switch over to the other side. Right knee up toward the right shoulder. Inhale, extend your leg and flex. Exhale, bend your knee toward the shoulder. Inhale, extend and flex. Exhale, knee toward the shoulder. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, extend and flex. Exhale, knee toward your shoulder. Okay, good. Go ahead and set your foot back down on your mat. Next, let's work on releasing a little more tension from your back. And for this part, you're going to need your blanket. So go ahead and grab your blanket and then unfold it to about this size, so something like this. Okay, and then you're going to position it under your body from your waist up to your head. And so it'll give you a little bit of height in your upper body region. Stretch your arms out toward the sides. Concentrate on your breathing again. Smooth inhales. Gradually lengthen out your exhales. So what we're doing here is creating a very gentle back bend so that we're counteracting any hunching that you did during the day because you were maybe typing on the computer or carrying a baby or carrying groceries or any kind of an activity that brings your arms in front and causes you to hunch in your upper back. So we're counteracting that now just by lying here in this position, letting gravity do some work and focusing on the breathing. Let's do 2 or 3 more breaths. Smooth inhales, slowly lengthening out the exhales. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to come out of this posture. And the way we'll do it is just to roll to one side. And then you can bring yourself back up to sitting. And next, we're going to work on releasing tension from the lower body again. So you can move this blanket out of the way. Just place it to the side. And if you can, find a nearby wall or even like your refrigerator or some piece of furniture that has a vertical surface, because we're going to extend our legs upward on that vertical surface. The way you do it is you scoot up close to that surface that you're going to put your legs on, and you're going to position your body like an L. So your legs are going to be going this direction, and then your body, the top of you, in like a 90-degree angle from your legs. And then from here, you can roll your legs up to rest on whatever surface you've got. And you don't need to be all the way up to the wall. It's okay if there's a gap between the wall and you from your bottom, and you can rest your legs up. If you don't have a wall available, you can certainly elevate your legs up onto the seat of a chair or the seat of a sofa or a coffee table. Anything like that is fine. The idea is just to elevate the legs. All right, so once you settle into your Legs elevated position. Stretch your arms out again. Make sure that your back feels comfortable. Your shoulders are relaxed. Continue here working on your breathing, your smooth inhales and gradually lengthened exhales. If you feel that you'd like to try a slightly different position, there are different things we could do here with the legs. So one is to bend the knees and bring the bottoms of the feet together, the outer edges of your feet still resting on the wall or on your piece of furniture. And so here we have the added benefit of stretching out and releasing tension in the hips. And then one other variation you can try if you'd like is to extend your legs out toward the sides in a V shape. And you can go however wide is comfortable for you. When you rest your feet on the wall, that'll give you a little bit of resistance so that your legs don't slide too wide to a position that's uncomfortable for your hips. So you can pick whichever version is most comfortable, most beneficial for your body. You can stay there and breathe another 2 or 3 breaths. And then when you're ready, once again, you can roll to the side, walk your legs down the wall, and then bring yourself up to a comfortable sitting position. So by now, your body should be feeling more comfortable, more relaxed. Your nervous system should also be more relaxed. But to finish up the practice, let's do a little bit more breathing for a little bit more relaxation. So find a comfortable sitting position. In fact, if you want to, you can lean against that wall or piece of furniture that you had your legs up on earlier, so that you don't have to spend too much energy with your muscles keeping yourself sitting upright. You can close your eyes if it's comfortable. And then wrap up your practice here with about 3 or 4 breaths. Smooth inhales, long exhales. When you're ready, you can blink your eyes open. Very good work. Thank you for being here and practicing with me today. I hope you're feeling well and comfortable after this practice, and I hope you have a great night of sleep. I'll see you next time.